It is rigged.
Make sure you pick the
the
color
color.
first.
Yep, cool, all's good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. This one time I went to IKEA and I hid in a closet, and when people walked by I would jump out and screamed, "I'm back from Narnia!"
Oh, really? Is this a true story? I feel like it is.
No, this is funny things I'm finding on the internet.
Let's see. Pokemon? You know, like
B-movie.
Back.
Fuck it, it's B-movie!
The one time I'm paying attention.
Nah, I saw Red. I heard Red say it before your thing got out.
Lord have mercy.
Plus, I was reading stuff on an alternate
Yeah, I'm
page.
sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm finding a new random thing.
What did he get? Anastasia. That was a great movie. I loved Anastasia.
So I can see the struggle for Orange, like right as he just thinks of it, he has to type it out. Well, you just have to blurt it out in the mic.
Yes, that is true.
So should we like give some leeway? Like,
Not a really good
No.
movie.
I mean,
Most of the time, it's fair game.
What am I doing? I'm trying to play Pictionary.
I haven't seen a lot of these. This is starting to annoy me.
Well, let's see what they are. I'm curious. We're gonna. So, Megamind, I've seen that. Open Season, I've seen it. Anastasia, I've seen that. Surf's Up, I've seen that.
oh
These
yeah,
all.
like,
I don't watch
love
many
the
children's animations.
I like this movie. I
These
like
these two are kind of mainstream, but I would agree that
Do you want me to go through this
that
until
these
I
are-
find one I know?
that these are kind of.
How
good.
new is this?
I like these. I like chicken. What's his name? The chicken?
These are more on
Chicken
the
Joe.
fringe.
I like chicken.
Do you want me to go through
Is
this
this
until I
even
find
out
one I
yet?
know?
Sure.
I remember
Also,
seeing
these
trailers
two
for it.
are not actually Disney movies, but they're the quality of Disney movies, but not nearly as popular.
I guess it is, and it did about as horrible as I figured it would.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad. The Surf's Up movie is pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it.
There's no Viva Pinata? There's no Axiom
I'll
Verge?
find one eventually, give me a sec. And it won't be no
What's this one?
Wow! Okay, I can do this one.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Just give me a moment.
And then it's another thing where he thinks it's another thing.
No, it's fine. I can't fuck this one up.
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. The best thing to do as a grown adult is to drive a tricycle past a cop while drinking a juice pouch and screaming, "You can't catch me!"
I had to sit there and listen to all of that, sorry.
I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it anymore. God. Okay. What kind of jigsaw are we doing today? What kind of jigsaw is available? What kind of jigsaw are we playing?
We interrupt this program with breaking news. A new candidate is
Okay. Okay. Right. So. What?
This spot, basically the game, well, kind of ends, and then if the side that reached it actually completed their mission, which they have, this is secret, they win the game. If they don't, there's a really boring combat in the end, which decides the whole game. So that's kind of the the negative point. So yeah, but the combat is actually really good. It's just when it decides the whole game, it's not really good.
Oh, Oh! Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is about the best we can get here. It's this shitty version of Pokemon again. I don't understand. There's two versions of Pokemon that I know. There's the normal Pokemon card game, and then there's this really shitty one that I keep seeing on Tabletop Simulator. And I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Every card is a screen cap of the fucking show, pretty much.
Well, shit, this discards my whole
Or
fucking
just
hand,
looks
you
like
fucking cunt.
shit. He just called him the C word. He said the C word. I can't handle this kind of aggression. Good lord, Pokemon's getting too heated today. Everyone's using flame Pokemon. Good lord. See no games, no kids. Let's see.
What are you talking? He's got a spade or 3 spades. How did he not have one?
How are they doing?
Yeah. See, this is why you're in dead 100 grand, Mario.
Alright, so who's
Can't
doing
read the
good
board,
so
brother.
far? Blood is really on his
Alright,
last
go.
limbs here. Actually, not so much. Well, actually he is. So, right now, sitting high and pretty over there, Vitok's doing very solid. The blinds are getting pretty up there. Let's see how this goes. So right now we got a 7, 8, and a 9. Very, very scary stuff.
Check 2.
We'll see what our players do here today. Oh, a 3 of clubs drawn on the board here. The player's too nervous to do much about this. A 10 has happened. Straight territory. The 10,000 is down. We're gonna see an all-in over here from Blood. Where is this gonna go? What is gonna happen? Is it gonna be followed up? Will he call? Will he call? Or will he fold like the little bitch that he might be if he does not call? Is he gonna go in? Is he gonna take this gamble? We will. Oh, he runs away, tail between his legs. Blood takes the pot. Very, very expert sportsman-like conduct here, ladies and gentlemen. Very professional plays. The pot now is 4,000 big blinds. Something you don't see every day. You don't see this every day on your normal circuits here. So only on the roast circuit do you see men sweating with anime avatars rocking this shit so hard. We will see just where these gentlemen go. Everyone is all set to see this river. We'll check this out here. We have an 8, a 9, and a 2. 2 spades in the field. We have a $10,000 bet here. We'll see where this goes. We'll see. Does he wish to gamble away? He does. He'll take that. He will take that. He will call. Blood is out. Blood is not taking that bait. Okay, a king of hearts has been flopped down. $20,000 raise. Where will this go now? Only time can tell. It looks like time is about to say, hey, it's going here. 20,000 has been called. The pot now, 72 large. 2 of hearts on the field. That right there, Mr. Blue is not feeling it. However, Oak, I think that's his name. Yep, going all in. Cardi does not take that. He folds. Oak takes the pot. He's gonna make sure his wife is fed well this evening.
Anything else I should have done, Roast?
Cardi questioning his own methods.
What?
Ooh.
I don't know, I'm just kidding.
Interesting methods here. All right, let's see here. So we have gentlemen going in on this blind here. Keep in mind, blinds now 2,000, 4,000 large. We'll see how this gets going.
Flop had me killed.
He literally was killed. He is murdered. He is a corpse now. That Jameson's looking mighty appetizing these days. Let's see just where this leads to. A 10, a king, and an 8. 2 diamonds.
Check it. Check.
Oh, we have very safe checks here. No raises yet.
Checked around.
I believe. Oh, no one is feeling this right now.
Betting action.
Check.
Stop being pussies and put your fucking money in there.
It's a goddamn checks mix right now.
I know. That's why I told him to stop being pussies.
That
Look, you
is
got
a
2 rounds.
double
check
10.
round.
Double
Oh,
10
be a man.
still
Fuck
checks.
yeah.
Not a single raise
Ten's
from
an
the lot of
action
them.
card, too. Diamond 10.
This looks like it's just gonna go straight down to luck and chance here. No proper plays happening. This is pretty much like you're playing with your little brother and he doesn't know the rules. A $10,000 raise brought to you by Oak over here. What will, that's my render being done. What will Blood do? We'll see. We will see. We will, he folds, Cardi folds, Mr. Vitox
Now show the
folds.
bluff. Show it.
Oak takes the pot, and he
See,
is
Graves
just
got
so
balls.
proud
He's
of
gonna
that mountain. I don't know how he did it so fast. That's actually very impressive. We'll see where this goes now. It looks like we are one hand left of these 2,000, 4,000 blinds here. That is an immediate raise to 10,000. Impressive sportsmanship here. All right. That is in fact the buzzer. Next up we will have 4,000, 8,000. 4,000, 8,000 blinds coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's just Vitox versus Blood here. We have a 6, a 3, and a 5 on the board. Straight territory. We'll just see how straight and narrow these gentlemen can be. But we have $20,000 raise here. Will Blood take the bait? He will be running on his last limbs if he does. He does not. He folds. All that dosh going to Vitox. Vitox knows he was in a safe position.
Up to 5 and no 4 and 8. Sorry.
I almost did it again.
He almost did it again.
I did the same shit last time.
He almost did it again. All
What
right.
is it? 4 and 8.
4 and 8.
4,000 small, 8,000
Put them up
large.
to 18, 3,600. And let Cardi be Big Blood.
All right. Looks like Cardi was immediately out. However, Vitox likes what he's seeing. It looks like Oak is gonna go for this. Will Blood also? I believe he might need to. Well, he was already in, never mind. 2 4s and a 5. Double clubs. Blood going all in with his last 30,000 chips. Very strong, confident player, that Blood. No matter the odds, he plays what he is given. And he is going all in. And he shows a 5 and an 8 versus
Jacks versus
Jack Pair. Will we see? Whoa! We see! We see it!
Holy crap.
Saved! Saved on the flop! I think that's what it's called. Blood! A miracle has happened. Angels in the outfield, more like angels in the poker hall here, ladies and gentlemen. Something truly magical. Truly. All right.
I'm small plan. You'll be plan.
Let's see where this goes now. Okay. Let's see if Vitox wants it. He wants it. He tastes it. He tastes that sweet, sweet money. He knows. He is one of the strongest players on the board right now. He might have just failed, but he will rise from the ashes like the Phoenix he anime is. I mean, seriously, look at that bitch. All right, we have an ace, a 7, and a 5. Now this is something that the players just need. A jack! And he is going to bet in $10,000 on that jack pull there. Oh, Cardi does not take that. And all that sweet, sweet dosh goes on over to Vitox. Now, Blood is dealer. He is in a good position here. Interesting. Oh, he's cashing in his chips there for some more smaller tokens. Interesting. Interesting play. That means he's very confident that he wants to go in on this. Because he has to, because he's small blind. Alright. So we'll see where Oak goes here. Is he feeling the luck? Is he feeling it? He is. He's really feeling it. As my friend Tech9 once said. Okay. He's gonna call. Blood. Muck in that hand. We're gonna see where Cardi takes this. And we'll see if Vitox follows suit.
Option there, Vito.
Alright. So we'll see here. A 5, a queen, and a jack. Double diamonds. It looks like Vitox will raise 10,000 and Oak will not take that, and that will be going on over to Vitox. Alright, Oak is starting to look a little dry there. However, Blood is chugging along, the little train engine that could. Running on Blood. Kind of weird. Alright, Vitox and Oak are in this. They will see the river. We'll see what their boat is made out of.
Option.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We have a 6, a 10, and a queen. 2 hearts. King. 3 hearts. Flush territory. 10,000 bet. Vitox will muck the hand. Oak takes it. Very strong, very smart play. Vitox did not have a lot of confidence there. Oak realizes, capitalized on it, threw down the 10,000 chip, and he took that with no retaliation. Alright, Cardi does not want in. Vitox does not want in. Does Blood want in? Does he smell blood? We will see. We will. It looks like Oak really wants to play video games today. Alright, on the flop here we have a queen and 2 2s. 2, not just 1. I'm not saying 2 2s. I'm saying 2 2s. Blood will check. I'm sorry, Blood will muck, because I did not even realize Oak raised that bitch 10 grand, and Blood did not want any part of that. Alright, Blood is now small, Cardi is now large. Vitox, let's see where he takes this. He does not like what he sees. Oak, looks like he's gonna check here. He's gotta put 1 more in. He mucked it, he did not. He thought about it, but he was not a fan. Interesting. Interesting. Rules of the board. The chips are down. They stay down regardless of your decision after the chips going down. Oak making a huge mistake, throwing in 8,000 chips completely for free. Cardi takes it. It's pretty much a charity case. Just the saddest thing. Saddest thing I've seen all day. Sadder than those 2 pocket aces that we've seen this evening just fall flat to stupid shit. It's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. All right, so we will see now. Blood. Do you want in? He does not want in. Blood does not want in. All right, will Cardi call? Will he call that large blind? It looks like he is not even online. Looks like Cardi might have disconnected, or his hand is moving. However, I think Roast might have needed to go take a shit. I don't know what happened. Oh, he's returned. Quickest shitter in the West. All right, what is Cardi gonna do? I don't know why the clock has stopped here. If he wins, he can finally afford to upgrade his modem. Oh, it looks like Cardi does in fact have some internet connection issues. And there he goes, disconnected once again. Cardi, reminding everyone that broadband is not a thing for everybody in the world.
I was a bit worried, Russ. I have a new internet connection. I've got fiber now. And
honestly, I'm actually fucking surprised you guys have electricity.
I know, mate. This is actually like not many people have fiber, right?
The Australian dropping the mate.
I was lagging heaps last night. Well,
for those who are not aware of the cultural lingo, mate is a sign of endearment.
You're good now, Cardi.
All right.
For now.
It looks like the call has been called. And the blind is now solidified. The 3-2 queen. Very interesting river flop thing there. Let's see where this goes. A $5,000 raise. Will Oak take this? Will he? He does not want it. He does not smell the fresh cut grass this day. Will Cardi follow suit? He's running a bit dry here, and it looks like Vitox is very. Cardi was not a
Yeah,
fan.
minimum is always going to be whatever the big line is.
Not a fan. Interesting. All right. Looks like Cardi's now dealer. Small blind over to Vitox. Oak taking large. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's just cashing in his chips, I see. Cashing in the 20,000 chips for 2 stacks of 1,000. That equals 20,000, by the way. All right, chips are down. He wants in. Cardi, will you call?
Cardi.
Cardi will not. Vitox will not. All right. 4, 5, 7. Offsuit all the way through. Calls, checks, ace. Check, check. It looks like we're gonna see a double check.
Check.
It looks like we are gonna see a jack on the board here. And it looks like we might see... Oh, it looks like $10,000! All in! All in from Blood! Now, will Oak call? That is the question. Does he realize... Oak falling for it! 100% guarantee, no way about it. Blood was bluffing. He was doing that so hard.
I should have killed Blood while you had your chance.
He should have. Cardi calling it like it is. Cardi not taking any shit from no man. It's all good. All right, the 8,000.
He's a maniac.
There's a $9,000 bet apparently.
8,000 you, Cardi.
I don't know how that is.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know if they realize that there might be a bit of an issue here. Ah, it looks like Oak might have fucked up a bit.
Oh, you put one too many in, that's why.
Indeed.
Good.
That's why everything was fucked. And it looks like we have a 3-6-6. Ooh. Will we see the 666? Why you not playing? Because I was knocked out, my man. I was in this poker tournament and I was kicked right the fuck out because I am an amateur. I'm not good enough. All right, we see an 8 following that ace. But it looks like we're just gonna see double checks, possibly, but Oak might, oh, looks like, oh,
8,000.
Vitox, $8,000 raise. That's the minimum that could be raised. So he might be fishing. He might not be truly confident on his hand. He might just want a little bit more. And it looks like they're gonna just give it right to him. All right. They just look at the chips and they're like, you know what, Vitox, you can have it. You can take it. We don't need these chips today. Okay, so let's see. Vitox folding that hand. Oak liking what he sees. Will Blood finish the big? He finishes that big blind call. Okay, see where this goes. 3 men in.
Check.
5-9 ace. Nothing too substantial on the board just yet. But it looks like Cardi is all in. Very commanding play here.
So he's all in for 25,000.
This could be it for Cardi. Will Blood follow suit? He does not follow suit. We will see Blood here.
This is the last hand of this.
9-2. Ace 8.
Versus ace
We need to see a 9 to see Cardi survive. We do not see a 9. Will we see a 9 here in this final drop? We do not! We see an 8! Cardi has been eliminated! Cardi, how do you feel? You can't hear me right now, but I'm sure you feel like shit.
Well, you did well,
You probably
Cardi.
feel as bad as your modem is.
4th place.
4th place taken by Cardi, though. Definitely better than, like, third to last place that I got. I don't really know, but still, Vitox, Blood, and Oak. Very, very scary contenders here. Blood being the underdog here. And it looks like 5 small, 10 large. That is some shit right there. That is some shit. I don't know if you realize this, but if you actually look at the chips themselves, welcome to Fabulous Casino Games by Roast. Custom-made chips. Probably made in China, imported. Alright, we'll just see how small that stack is by Blood there when it's converted into $5,000 chips. It looks like 3 $25,000 chips on this end, 4 $5,000 and 5 $10,000 over on Blood's end here. But it looks like Oak and Vitox both dominating over Blood right now. Will he be able to come back from this deficit? We will see. We will see where this goes right now, here on the Roast Poker Tournament. Blood does not like what he sees, and Vitox also not liking it either. Giving him the small blind, and we'll see the next hand here. Alright, Blood forced to bet that large blind there. And Vitox liking this one. He goes in. Oak following. And we will be able to see the flop here. 7 Ace Queen. Look, Vitox feeling it. Betting $20,000. That would really hurt the pocket of Blood. So Blood does not follow in there. Oak chopping out as well. Vitox will take the pot. Alright, small blind over to Blood now. Okay, looks like Blood has the question marks. Really wish I could see the cards, but I understand why I can't. 10,000, alright, he called, alright, we've got a call. Ace 2-9. No flush. $10,000 bet. Blood will take this. Jack on the board. Blood going all in. 40,000. Vitox taking it. We will see. Will Blood be able to pull through? Show those cards to Jack. Oh no.
Can I river again?
Oh, can he get that queen? Can he get that queen that he needs? Or 9. Oh! The queen drops
This is ridiculous.
on the table. Blood stays in this game. Vitox jaw is on the floor.
I'm telling you, man, you can't kill this guy.
Blood